Is there an institutional commitment to international students?
Well, the only honest answer to that question would be yes and no. Yes, in the sense that my sense is that when they brought me on board and they, to do my job as the assistant director of the Center for International Education, they wanted somebody who was ready, willing, and able to hit the ground running in terms of all the different kinds of issues and activities and facets of international student advising. And I think that's a really good idea, because you need to have the systems in place before you have the students, rather than vice versa. And we have done some international recruiting, not much, but we have made some baby steps in that direction. I think that the director appointing the director of the center, being a tenured faculty member who has a lot of respect and clout, around the university, is a sign of that. Also, the new associate provost for enrollment, who my boss reports to, is very much of a fan and deeply interested personally, and professionally in increasing the number of international students at Mary Washington. And it's touched upon in the strategic plan. On the other hand, we don't have a recruitment plan. We don't have any stated goals for increasing the number of international students we have. And it's just a fact now that colleges and universities, large and small, everyone recruits. And so if you're not doing it and everybody else is doing it, how do people find you? Another thing is that we now have an ELS center. ELS stands for English Language Services, and they teach ESL on campus. And those students interact with Mary Washington students. They eat in Quebec, they use the gym, all that kind of thing. And that business, it is a business, has international recruiters all over the world. And so now that we're part of that family of whatever centers, we are being marketed, as it were, through ELS. It's not clear how many students would come to us in that way, but that is certainly one of the reasons that we have an ELS center, is to increase the number of international students. So, as I said, yes and no.